Hi class, welcome back to your science lessons. If you haven't done so already, please take out your green packet of science materials. Today we're going to continue working on sharks, day 3 and day 4. Yesterday we last completed shark habitat. You should have folded down the corner here to mark your place. If you did not do that, you're going to flip with me in your packet until we get to these pages together, okay? So the beginning of your packet looks like that. Let's learn about sharks. The next page just tells you what's in the packet. Go ahead and turn the page. It should look like our shark diagram, which we completed. Then we did shark habitat. Go ahead and turn your page, and that will bring us to our next page, which is shark food. Make sure you see the word food at the top. This will be the page that we're completing today. Shark food. So just like before, I'm going to read aloud the paragraph to you to teach you about food that sharks eat. As I read aloud to you, we'll stop to fill in the blanks, and then we'll read the paragraph again one more time to make sure we fully understand. So, first thing for us, you need to make sure you have a pencil in your hand so you get ready to fill in those blanks. Sharks are carnivores. R-A-R-E is the first blank. Sharks are carnivores, which means they eat other animals like fish. So the word carnivores means that you eat meat. Okay? So sharks are carnivores. They eat only meat. But the kind of meat that sharks eat are fish. So you can fill in an E in the second blank to make AT into EAT for eat. You can add an A in front of animals to make it into animals. And then we're going to add on the fourth line the word fish. Fish. F-I-S-H. Fish. So sharks are carnivores, which means they eat other animals like fish. They swallow their food. What do you think is going to go in front of ood to make it into food? F. Good job. They swallow their food whole and don't even chew. Chew. What do you think needs to go in front of ew to make it into chew? Ch, ch, ch. C-H. C-H makes the ch sound. So sharks swallow their food whole and don't even chew. That's crazy because they have so many teeth. That's surprising to me that they don't chew their food. They just swallow it whole. Eyes that can see, S-E-E, in the dark ocean depths, and, A-N-D, and, eyes that can see in the dark ocean depths, depths means the deep, deep ocean, and a nose that can smell 1 drop of blood in 1,000,000 drops of ocean water make them great hunters. Go ahead and copy the rest of those fill-ins. I'll give you a moment to do that. All right, and then we're going to read this paragraph together to make sure we understand all that we can learn about sharks and the food they eat. So go ahead, if you're not done yet, pause the video and then unpause so we can read together. Go ahead and put your finger on the word sharks. We're going to read aloud. I'm going to read to you. You can just track with your finger while I read. Sharks are carnivores, which means they eat other animals like fish. They swallow their food whole and don't even chew. Eyes that can see in the dark ocean depths, and a nose that can smell 1 drop of blood in 1,000,000 drops of ocean water make them great hunters. All right, my friends, great job working on shark food. We do have one more page that we're going to do today because it is a short week. Once we're done with that page, I do have some fun videos for you to watch about sharks and their food. One of the videos is actually a scene from a movie that many of you have probably seen before, Finding Nemo. Now, I want to remind you that we don't need to be afraid of sharks. They're an animal that God created, and we definitely need to know when we're in the ocean, if we ever go sailing or swimming in the deep ocean, we should know about sharks and staying safe. But the places that we would go swim in the ocean near the shore, sharks don't live there. So we don't really need to be afraid of them. But if you're not really liking this science week very much because it is sharks, you don't need to go watch the videos. But if you'd like to, they are interesting. They're not scary, but I know that sometimes we can think sharks are scary. So if you don't want to watch the videos this week, that's okay. We do have, we need to draw a picture. Silly Mrs. Kendall. So sorry, my friends. We need to draw a picture of sharks and their food. So sharks are carnivores, which means they only eat animals like fish. So why don't you here draw a picture of the ocean, make it blue, and maybe draw a shark here eating some fish whole. Okay? Go ahead and pause the video, finish that drawing, and then let's continue to our next page. All right, class, you should have drawn that picture by now. I'm going to skip over those videos. You can come back to those after you finish this lesson. We're going to move on to shark babies. Today's last lesson is on shark babies. They're called pups, like a puppy dog. Isn't that cute? So make sure you turn your page and you're on the page that says shark pups, P-U-P-S. All right, I'll read aloud to you and we'll fill in the blanks on the way. Shark babies are called pups. P-U-P-S. P-U-P-S. Most sharks give birth to live babies, but some lay spiky eggs. Spiky, S-P for spiky. Shark babies are called pups. Most sharks give birth to live babies, but some lay spiky eggs. Moms, M-O-M-S, moms, drop their pups off at, A-T, at, a nursery, N for nursery, which is where there's safer water with less predators and more food. And then they leave, L for leave. Now, this is not like most moms of animal moms. Most animal moms take care of their babies until they can fend for themselves and take care of themselves. Sharks are pretty independent creatures. So the moms drop their pups off in an area of water that's safer, doesn't have much predators, and has a lot of food, so the babies don't have to work too hard to get their food. But then the moms leave, and the baby pups are left to fend for themselves. So our last villains are baby sharks take care of themselves. That's the way God made them. So we don't need to be sad about that. It's the way God designed them, so we can celebrate that. So I think let's read our paragraph one more time. Make sure that you have all of those fill-ins, and then we'll draw our picture. Shark babies are called pups. Most sharks give birth to live babies, but some lay spiky eggs. Moms drop their pups off at a nursery, safer water with less predators and more food, and then leave. Baby sharks take care of themselves. In our picture up at the top, let's draw a picture of a mama shark dropping off a baby shark near lots of food and safe water. And we maybe also can draw a picture of a spiky egg, because that's what some shark eggs look like. They're spiky. Go ahead and pause the video, finish up that picture. When you're all done, you can color your picture and your page with detail. And then if you would like to pop over to the other videos to watch about shark food and shark pups, you're welcome to do so. But if you want to skip those because you don't like learning about this animal, that is okay with me. But the videos, just so you know, they're not too scary, but again, they are about sharks. So if sharks still freak you out, that is okay. All right, my friend, we have one more day of sharks we'll be working on tomorrow, and we'll start a new animal next week. I'll see you soon.